Hello students, in today's session of AP, Coordinate Geometry, Trigonometry Its Application, very basics will be cleared through illustrations for class 10 mathematics, right? In today's session we are going to discuss to find sum of n terms from last of AP, find middle term of AP, find middle term of AP, to identify square, rhombus, rectangle or parallelogram, to identify angle, triangle, to identify triangle, height and distance, application of trigonometric questions, and more. As the session is going to be very important for all these, it is requested go through the session completely. इसी के साथ साथ मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अगर अभी तक आपने YouTube चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, प्लीज subscribe it and share with colleagues and friends. Now let's start with the question and concept. Question is the AP arithmetic progression 8, 10, 12 has 60 terms. Find the sum of last 10 terms. You have to find the sum of last 10 terms. Given हमें AP 8, 10, 12, 60 terms are there. First term is 8. Common difference is 10 minus 8, 2, n equal to 60. n equal to 60. To find क्या करना? Find sum of last 10 terms. Last 10 term कौन सी होगी? A51 plus A52 plus A60. You have to find the sum of this one, right? So what is the formula for sum? N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into, this is well-known formula. That comes out to be n by 2, a plus n minus 1 into d plus a. This is the first term, this is the last term. That is n by 2, a plus last term. That is n by 2, first term plus last term. Right? तो फॉर्मूला ये लगाएंगे. Therefore, sum of last 60 terms will be equal to 60 by 2. इसलिए फर्स्ट टर्म ये होगी A51 और लास्ट टर्म होगी A60. Last term will be A60. Right? A50, find A51. Find A51. That is, first term is, in this case, first term is 8 plus 51 minus 1 into 2. That is 8 plus 50 into 2, 100, that is 108. And A60 will be equal to 8 plus 60 minus 1 into 2. 8 plus 59 into 2, 108, 59 into 2. That is 8 plus 118, that is 1 to 6. 1 to 6. So therefore, this comes out to be 59, 61, 60 minus 1. Therefore, sum of last 6 terms comes out to be 30, 108 plus 126. If we simplify it, we get 1170. This is the answer. Right? Next question. Question is, find the middle term of AP 6, 13, 20 up to 230. Concept applicable to solution. To find the middle term, we should know the number of terms. According to the given series, first term is 6, common difference D is 13 minus 6, 7. Last term is, that is AN, is 230. Therefore, AN का formula A plus N minus 1 into D. That is 230 equal to 6 plus N minus 1 into D. 7. So 224 equal to N minus 1 divided by 7. N comes out to be N comes out to be 33. Now, therefore, as N is odd, middle term will be 33 plus 1 by 2th term. That is 17th term. 17th term will be A17 will be equal to A plus 17 minus 1 into D. That comes out to be A is 6 plus 16 into 7. On simplification, this comes out to be 118. This is the answer. Right? Next question. Question is, in a class, the teacher asks every student to write an example of a P. Two boys, Aryan and Mr. Roshan, write the progression as -5, -2, 1, 4, and 187, 184, 181, and so on, respectively. Now the teacher asks his various students the following questions on progression. Help the student to find answer of the following. Find the sum of common difference of two progressions. Common difference of two progressions. By Aryan, D1. -2 minus plus 5, that is 3. And by Roshan, D2, 184 minus 187, that is -3. Therefore, D1 plus D2 comes out to 0. 0 is the answer. 0 is the answer. Right? Find the 34th term written by the Roshan. 34, T34. A34 equal to first term 187 plus 34 minus 1 into -3. 187 plus 33. This comes out to 33. That is -99. On simplification, this comes out to be 88. This is the answer, second part. 88 is the answer of this part. Then find the sum of first 10 terms of written by Aryan. This is the Aryan. S10, 10 by 2, 2a. This is by Aryan. This is by Aryan. 2 into -5 plus 10 minus 1 into D. D is 3. If we simplify it, 5 minus 6 plus 9 to 27 on 5 into 21, that comes out to be S10. Whatever this is, minus S10. Find the 34th from by the Roshan. Find the sum of first term with the Aryan. S10 10 by 2, 2 into minus 5. This is minus 5. This is 10. This is 10. On simplification, this comes out to be 85. Answer, this is 85. Right? And further, by which term the is same? Let nth term is same for both. For both. So nth term by Rn, nth term by both. तो क्या होगा? That is minus 5 plus n minus 1 into 3 equal to 187 plus n minus 1 into minus 3. On simplification, we get n equal to 33. 33 will be the term which will have the same value written by Aryan and Roshan. Right? Next question. Question is the shortest distance in units of the point 23 from y-axis. Concept applicable solution. First of all, I will discuss. Its answer is oral within 5 seconds, but I will discuss the certain detail. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. This is origin. This is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. In this point is xy. In this point is minus xy. In this point is minus x minus y. In this case point is x minus y. Depending on the question कि पूछा जा सकता है कि quadrant में किस तरीके से कैसे है, ठीक है? Now, if this is the case, point is AB, P. Distance of point P from x-axis is B. Distance of point P from y-axis, this distance is A. And distance of point P from origin, that is 0, 0. That comes out to be A minus 0 whole square plus B minus 0 whole square, that is under root A square plus B square. This is the distance from x-axis, y-axis, and distance from origin. So in this case, distance from 2, 3 point is 2, 3. 2, 3 in the first quadrant. Distance from y-axis will be, this distance is 2, or this distance is, so answer is 2. Answer is A. Right? Next question. Question is, the points A, B, C, D are the vertices of a square, rectangle, parallelogram, or trapezium. Concept applicable. Distance between 2 points. Given by under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. We have to use this formula and the concept applicable are suppose four vertices are given to you A, B, C, D. If all sides are equal, and diagonals are also equal, then it is square, right? If all sides equal in length and also diagonals are not equal, then rhombus, right? And also if opposite sides equal, if diagonals also equal, then rectangle. And if diagonals not equal, then rectangle, then parallelogram. In this case, we have to use this concept and finding the answer. AB will come out to be 6, BC will come out to be root 360, CD will come out to be 6, and DA will come out to be root 360. Means A, B, C, D. AB 6, BC root 360, and CD 6, and B and CD AB CD 6, DA root 360. Opposite sides are equal. Now it may be rectangle, it may be parallelogram. Now we have to find the lengths AD and BC. In this case, AC comes out to be, this comes out to be 18 units, and this comes out to be 460 units. This comes out to be under root 460 units. Means diagonals are not equal in length. So correct answer is parallelogram. C is the correct. I have given the concept applicable how to identify. Right? Next question. Question is, using section formula, show that the following points are collinear. A point is -3, -1, B point is 1, 3, C point is -1. We have to use section formula. If you have to use distance formula, then sum of two sides A plus B should be equal to C. Sum of two sides should be equal to the third side, and sum of small two sides should be equal to the greater side. Then the points are collinear. Just saying A, B, C, AB plus BC, AC. If then the points are collinear like this. Now we have to use section formula. In section formula, let this point is A, -3, -1. This point is B, 1, 3. Let C is the point, -1, 1. Let C point C divides AB in the ratio k:1. Now we will apply the section formula. This is the section formula. A, B, x1, y1, x2, y2, and divided the m is to n. Then coordinates x, y is given by this formula, right? Similarly, let k is to 1, then इसके coordinates similarly x, y से. Then by section formula, x will come out to be k-3 upon k plus 1, and y comes out to be 3k minus 1 upon k plus 1. Now, we will find the value of k from this, we will find the value of k from it. If both the value of k comes out to be same, then the points are collinear. If k is positive, internal division, k is negative, then external division, right? Now, minus 1 equal to k minus 3, k plus 1. K minus 3 equal to minus k minus 1, that is 2k equal to 2. K comes out to be 1. Now, on simplification, this is given to 1. 1 equal to 3k minus 1 over k plus 1. That is k plus 1 equal to 3k minus 1. On simplification, 2k equal to 2. K comes out to be 1. As the value of as k is same for both, from both coordinates, therefore divides in the ratio 1:2. Midpoint is there. Therefore, points are collinear. Ratio may be different also, but in this case it is a midpoint. Right? Next question. Question is, discuss regarding different types of triangle, concept applicable in solution. For 3 points A, B, C, let side opposite to angle A is A, opposite to B is B, that is C. If this condition is satisfied, sum of any two smaller sides is greater than the third side, triangle is possible. The nature of triangles, scalar triangle, when all the sides, 3 sides are different. Sides means BC we can find out like this, under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Using distance formula, we can find A, B, C if vertices are given to you. After finding the distance, check. If this condition is satisfied, triangle is definitely. If triangle is definitely, then we have to find the nature. If all sides are different and this condition is satisfied, scalar. The collinear points कब होंगे? जब A, B, C, if AB plus BC equal to AC, means sum of two smaller sides should be equal to the third side, then the points are collinear. If all sides are equal, A equal to B equal to C, if any two sides are equal, if A square equal to B square plus C square, or B square equal to C square plus A square, or right, that is rectangle. This is all regarding the nature of triangle. When triangle will form, this condition is to be satisfied. Right? Next question. Question is, find the points on x-axis, each of which is at a distance of 10 units from the point A11 minus 8. How many such points are there? We have to find the point on x-axis, 11 minus 8. Point is 11. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. 11 minus 8. 11 minus 8. This point is A. You have to find the point on x-axis. Point on x-axis in this side will be there. Point on x-axis maybe in this side will be there. Right? The point ये भी हो सकता है, point इधर भी हो सकता है, depending on the calculation. There are 2 points. There are 2 points, right? So using the distance formula, let point is, this is x0, x1 0. Then this is A, this is P. PA equal to plus minus 10. We have to find the point on the x-axis. PA equal to 10. So x minus 11, x1 minus 11 whole square plus y1 plus 8 whole square equal to 10 under root. This point is x1 0. तो x1 इक्वल टू x1 है, y1 इक्वल टू 0 है, राइट। तो पुट कर दिया हमने x1 माइनस 11 होल स्क्वायर प्लस 64, ये 0 पुट कर दिया, इक्वल टू 100, स्क्वायरिंग बोथ साइड। तो दिस कम्स आउट टू 36, x1 minus 11 equal to plus minus 6. Considering positive sign, x1 comes out to be 11 plus 6, that is 17. Considering negative sign, x1 comes out to be 11 minus 6, that is 5. Therefore, points on x-axis will be either 5, 0 and 17, 0. This is the answer. If it's on the y-axis, so y1 will be 0, y1 will be y equal to y1 or x1 will be equal to 0. Find the points, right? Next question. Question is association region type. Assertion is if cos a plus cos square a equal to 1, then sin square a plus sin 4 equal to 1. Region sin square a plus cos square equal to 1. We have to pick up one of the correct answer. No, concept applicable. Given हमें cos a plus cos square a equal to 1, that is cos a equal to 1 minus cos square a, that is sin square a. Right, son? Now using this one, so sin square a plus sin 4a, that is sin square a plus sin square a का whole square. We use this one here, sin square a plus cos square a, sin square a plus cos square a, sin square a ये cos a put किया, cos square a आएगा, that is equal to 1. Means using this we find out this, means this is true, this is true, and this is the correct expression. So answer, both assured region are true and region R is the correct expression of A. Right? This is the correct answer. Next question. Question is, if sin theta plus cos theta equal to root 3, prove that tan theta plus cot theta equal to 1. We have to find, they have to prove this thing. Concept applicable in solution. According to question, sin theta plus cos theta equal to root 3. Squaring both sides. A square plus b square plus 2 sin theta cos theta root 3 का square 3. Using the identity sin square theta plus cos square equal to 1. 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta equal to 3. Therefore, sin theta cos theta equal to 3 minus 1 divided by 2, that is 2 by 2, that is 1. Means sin theta into cos theta equal to 1. This is equation A. Now we have to prove tan theta plus cot theta equal to 1. To prove this using this equation. So left hand side लिया हमने sin theta plus cos theta plus cos theta plus sin theta. Taking LCM, cos theta into sin theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta. On simplification, this comes out to be left hand side 1 upon cos theta into sin theta. Using A, that comes out to 1 upon 1, that is 1, that is right hand side. Proved. Right? Next question. Question is, prove that cos a minus sin a plus 1 upon cos a plus sin a minus 1 equal to cosec a plus cot a. Concept applicable in solution. We pick up left hand side. Cos a minus sin a plus 1 upon cos a plus sin a minus 1. In the right hand side, we have to prove cosec a plus cot a. Now we'll try to make the term in the numerator and denominator of cosec and cot a. If we divide by sin a, cot a, 1 cosec a. Yes. Dividing numerator and denominator by sin a and breakup. ब्रेकअप का मतलब है इस केस में a प्लस बी प्लस सी अपॉन डी, a अपॉन डी प्लस b अपॉन सी प्लस c अपॉन डी. राइट. नाउ cos अपॉन sin cot a प्लस cosec a minus 1 upon cot a, this will become minus cosec a plus 1, right? Now, as we know, 1 plus cot square a equal to cosec square a. Therefore, cosec square a minus cot square a equal to 1. Using this one, that is right? So, cot a plus cosec a minus cosec square a minus cot square a upon 1 plus cot a minus cosec a minus cosec a. Now in this case, a square minus b square equal to a minus b, a plus b. Then a plus b पे cosec a cot a कॉमन आ जाएगा, cosec a प्लस cot a कॉमन आ गया, बचा यहाँ 1 माइनस साइन चेंज हो जाएंगे, ये प्लस cot a हो जाएगा माइनस cosec a हो जाएगा, राइट, अपॉन 1 प्लस cot a minus cosec a. I think now what to do? Cancel the common term. So this comes out to be cosec a plus cot a. What is this? This is right hand side. Proved. Right? Next question. Question is, an army pilot is flying an aeroplane at an altitude of 1800 meters. Observes some suspicious activity of two ships which are sailing towards it on the same direction. Immediately report to the way. The angle of the ship as observed from aeroplane are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Find the distance between the ships. Concept applicable in solution. So this is aeroplane at particular position. Height is 1800 meters. So this is P, this is P. Which are sailing towards it in the same direction. So this is S1, this is S2. Two ships are there. Angle of depressions are given to you. One is 6. This will be 30 degree. This will be 60 degree. This will be 60 degree. This will be 30 degree. Right? Angle of elevation equal to angle of depression. Right? We have to find this distance. X. Say. Let's say this is Y. Let's say this is Y. Now in triangle PQS2. PQS2 tan 60 equal to 18 upon y. That is root 3 equal to 1800 upon y. Y comes out to be 1800 upon root 3. रूट 3 से मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड कर दें तो आ जाएगा 600 रूट 3 मीटर. Y comes out to this much, right? And both are moving in these directions. Then in triangle PS1Q, tan 30 degree equal to PQ, 1800 divided by this is x plus y, x plus y, 1 by root 3 equal to 1800 x plus y, 600 root 3. On simplification, 1800 root 3 equal to x plus 600 root 3. X comes out to be 1200 root 3 meter. Means distance between the ships. When the things are observed were 1200 root 3 meter. This is the answer. Right? Now, I would like to request, if you are new to my YouTube channel, City Shift Learns, please like and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to receive updates on concept killing videos. Thank you.